Yes.
Yes.
There you go. About time. Damn, Jesus. All right.
It's not a done deal yet, but
It's not done deal, but it's a step
we're
forward.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well on our way.
I feel you. Well, okay, everybody. So,
Happy Father's Day to all of the men who bust nut and did not pull out.
Well, now I have to censor that. Okay. All right. Want to try again? without that?
Congratulations, guys! You busted a nut. You haven't been doing that into a sock since you were 12.
Oh yeah. Well, I put a marker on that. So all right. Well, yes, I got one of my 3 Father's Day shirts on. What's it called? Greatest dad. Something.
Yeah, that's all we see is greatest dad.
Greatest dad in the galaxy. And it's Darth Vader. Which I think is funny, but
That is good.
it is good.
Considering he's like probably the worst.
Yeah.
But he was a good dad for all of 30 seconds, and then he died. Oh,
hold on.
He's a model father, model citizen.
Yeah, he is. No. All right. So let's see. So I chose to ditch every single anime episode this week, besides Windbreaker.
I watched Windbreaker as well.
And I really wanted to see that guy, the tattoo guy, fight because he has some cool tattoos. I like him.
I was mad he was just evading the entire time.
I liked it.
It was good. The choreography of that little, you want to call that a fight scene, was good. He just evaded everything except for Sakura when he was like, "All right, don't count me out. I'm kicking this son of a."
It's not time. It's not time. That's why. Nope. That's what adds to it. It's not time.
Well, it's also alluding to Sakura, reminding him of somebody else that he respected. So I'm just like
his older brother
or his sister. Watch him be watch him be like the sister complex.
Ugh, I'd rather it be an older brother.
Yep, it's anime. It can go any direction. All right, we've gotten everything so far.
Or an
That's
old
the one thing.
An old best friend of
potentially
Sakura that he was like, "Oh shit, I haven't seen you since I was 12. Where the fuck did you go?" "Oh, I'm part of this group now. We're all tatted up. Look like we're from Tokyo Revengers."
Well, Sakura has no idea who he is.
No, not him. The guy that that Sakura reminds him of could be like an old friend of Sakura, like childhood friend or whatever. Because Sakura moved to whatever it's called. So what if he had his old life? What if an old friend from his old life, left a couple of years ago and joined up with this group? But
yeah, that was weird. But
I want to see him fight. But I also, when I saw him dodge all those attacks, 1v4, I was like, I'm actually prefer you not show us how to fight. Show me fighting just yet. Just give me that little tease.
Yeah, come on, Hisoka, go and grow up a little bit.
Well, yeah, little twinkle toes.
Yep.
Fucking hopping around. I liked when he fell down the 2-story floor. He was like, "That hurt." I was like, nobody ever says that. I like that. Nobody in anime jumps off something.
Everybody does this and it looks so cool. It really freaking hurts.
Yeah.
That was good.
I as soon as I saw that scene, I instantly thought of the other guys. When that little area blew up, when the area blew up, and then Will Ferrell was like, "How the hell did the Millennium Falcon flew away from that Death Star explosion? That makes no sense." That's exactly what it reminded me of. Exactly.
Oh well, as soon as you said other guys, I thought of Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Samuel L. Jackson just falling onto the sidewalk and going splat.
No, I was thinking of him referencing people in movies that can just walk away from big ass explosions with no issue. But then when he does it, it fucking hurts. So when the guy jumps from, that's a better correlation. Aim for the bushes. Other than that, what else I do? For some reason that food that they were eating looked kind of tasty. I don't know why. I've never said that before.
Mm-hmm.
But I saw that. I was like,
I haven't had good pot stickers in a while.
All that looks kind of good for anime food.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what the?
Never had the same thing. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, you know what? I haven't had pot. As soon as you said that, I was like, pot stickers, dude.
Yeah.
That got me in the mood for pot stickers.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Good old some nice little good soy sauce and or sweet and sour
And some ketchup.
Ew.
Put a little barbecue sauce on that. Little lemon pepper.
I just put like the green cake icing on it.
Little lemon pepper on there. A little
lemon pepper might actually not be bad.
A little of some cayenne pepper, and then some ketchup. A1 sauce right on that thing. Slather that. Dude, that'd be so strong. If that in is fucking.
Well, especially depending on what like you put in the actual pot sticker itself.
Yeah.
Like if they put that like that Beijing beef in there, you know what I mean? It's just like
maybe
too much flavor.
Too much.
Too many flavors that don't
just a
go
bunch
together.
Of vegetables in there. It's like
where's the meat?
Yeah. Maybe a little mayo.
I lied.
Just kidding. Other than that, I have watched nothing.
I got caught up on most of the weeklies except for Fire Force, Lazarus, and
so most of them.
Country Bumpkin.
Yeah. Country Bumpkin. That's a slow burn. Not slow burner. That's a I'll watch when I feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
And then Fire Force is just usually I keep up with it. I don't know why I didn't watch it today, but slightly ish kind of lost interest, sort of not interest, not full interest, just a slight like not looking forward to it as much as I was in the beginning. Maybe because I'm not a huge Fire Force fan to begin with. I was just looking forward to it because it's been so long, and I do enjoy Fire Force. But like this season, the last like 3-ish episodes, 4-ish, haven't kept me in the loop or kept me intrigued as much as the first set.
That's
not
fair.
even the action; it's just plot and that stupid little going to get Arthur his thing.
I thought that was honestly kind of funny. That was I had some comedic moments, and then we got some of the sad bad story that his parents literally just abandoned him because he was their only kid, and then we're gonna go to the netherworld and then have like 6 more kids, but we abandoned our one and left him on the surface. Like you know, no wonder he escapes into his imagination, because if he let his real feelings out, I would be scared.
Yeah, hide your kids, close the school doors. That's fair.
Bar the windows.
Yeah, but then
I'm having some technical difficulties here. I think my power's been flickering on and off. We got a nice little storm coming through here tonight, and I'm wondering if it fried my USB thing. Keep going, talking. I can still see you. I just can't. You know.
Okay.
What? I can
Nothing.
see your face and your facial reactions.
I know.
You can't see me. My camera's not working right now, and I don't know why.
See, I lost my train of thought, but that's okay. Shoot, no, what a bother! Aren't we getting like 9 animes in like a month? Less than a month.
Next month is going to be packed. It's gonna suck because I'm moving on August 1st, which means I'm gonna miss that week. We're getting so many. I think we're getting those 2 new ones that looked really good. Dandadan. I think Kaiju number 8 is coming out with season 2. There's what else is there? There's more than just 2 new ones. There are 2 that look really good. Was that one you showed me last night? Is that one coming out tomorrow too, or no? Or not tomorrow?
July 11th.
July 11th. Okay, yeah, that one looked really good.
A lot of them were.
There were quite a few actually.
Let's see.
Found it.
Let's see. Summer anime 2025.
Plug it in.
Down the Dawn, Kaiju number 8. You said that. Sakamoto Days, July 15th. Sakamoto Days, Dr. Stone, July 10th. Science Future Part 2. And the Summer Hikura died. Please, please, please. July 6th. Very excited. Gacha Yakuta coming out July 6th. Very excited for that. That's Studio Bones.
Damn Bones. If you know, you know. And if you know what I meant by that, we should be
Secrets
friends.
of the Silent Witch, July 5th. Excited for that. Toganaki, kind of excited for July 11th. I think that's it. I think there's some underdogs. I think, is there anything else? There's like JJKs or something. No,
I don't
JJK's
know.
another year from now, isn't it?
Think so, yeah.
That's so long.
Mappa kind of after that last season had some issues with the workforce.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Can you see me?
Yes. Let's see
Okay.
here.
Maybe it's just Riverside. I thought my USB port blew out, but I don't see like a preview of me at all.
No, you're there. I think Gachiakuta and where to go? And probably Sakamoto Days will take the summer. Kaiji number 8 might not take, or they're gonna be the underdogs. So this Don the Don will probably take the cake, take everything of the summer. But Gachiakuta and Sakamoto Days will be the underdogs.
Yeah, those two new ones look like they have massive potential.
And Dr. Stone will probably take the underdog spot too.
Kaiju number 8, they need to decide if they want that to be a comedy or an action anime. They need to decide. It's one thing to pair two different genres together, but it's another thing when 90% of it's comedy and then you know what I mean? It's like,
yeah,
I understand what you're going for here, but are you trying to make like a One Punch Man like kaiju fighting anime, or are you trying to make an action anime with a little bit of comedy? They need to balance that out a bit.
Yeah,
because they're a little off kilter. Because at one moment you're looking at a comedy anime, and then all of a sudden it just flips the script. Now Kafka's not a comedic comedy relief; he's a badass protagonist who's going to literally, mess stuff up. And that transition, there's no gradual transition, or there's no flow. Which you can see the hand motions. There's no flow. It's just roadblock and then switch over, and it's like I don't care for that personally.
I'll have to see. I don't have a problem with it yet.
I don't think it's bad.
It's not a problem. It's simple. Like it's not. There's no problem with it. But freaking cats. I had nothing else.
Yeah, as far as anime, we just need the new season to start because the spring season sucked.
Yeah, it wasn't it. All right, then let's kick off into an interesting topic.
So excited for this one.
An interesting topic here. We are going to go deep dive. Yeah, that gaming one last week was thrilling. We're going to go deep into, or not deep into. We're going to talk about. I can't. My mouth shut. Okay. Top 10 favorite cartoon. Oh shit! I did that wrong.
Was it supposed to be just cartoon, not anime? Because I have all anime on here. I don't have a single cartoon opening on here.
Yikes. Okay, I'll pull an audible. You go first. What are your top? What is your favorite anime openings? Well, it did say from childhood. And
from
you didn't watch childhood. Yeah. You didn't really watch anime in childhood. So I guess you could do from 18 and up.
That's why I called you. I was trying to call you. I was like, bro, none of this flies to me.
I don't know why I did that. Okay. Well.
Okay. I have He-Man, the He-Man intro. I have Scooby-Doo.
Okay.
So what's your Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you.
So what's new Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, what's new Scooby-Doo? That one, it was way more impact. I watched that way more than I watched the OG, the 1980s Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
I have the Pokemon theme song.
Don't make me sing it. Keep going.
Nope.
I'm gonna sing it. I'm gonna sing it.
I have Chala Head Chala from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh.
Because I did watch some of these growing up, like Go-Go Beyblade.
Yeah.
It was like, it's so stupid it was that impactful. Cruel Angels, Thesis, Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Yeah.
I have Asterix from Bleach, one of the OG.
Yeah.
OG intros. I have Change the World from Inuyasha.
Interesting.
And then I have Kanashimi wi Yasashisa ni. It's a long one, and it's a tongue twister if I've ever seen one. Kanashimi wi Yasashisha Shisa ni from Naruto. It's one of like the first threes and one of the first 3 openings from the OG Naruto series.
Okay.
Like OG, like they was on like Cartoon Network, like when Naruto was getting big, like popular. And then I have Change by Bleach, or from Bleach, which is from the Arrancar arc, or the Hekamundo arc. Yeah, suck a dick. That was a good arc. Leave me be. And I honorable mentions. I have Bluebird from Naruto Shippuden, because I didn't really like listen to Bluebird until I was older. And then I have She-Ra as my honorable mention, because I didn't watch She-Ra that much, but She-Ra was good. She-Ra, and then Xena the Warrior Princess. Dude, my dad made me watch all of them. All right, my dad loved those. He loved those growing up, so he made me watch them with me and my sister. He's like, if I gotta watch cartoons with you, you're watching what I used to watch.
Oh God. All right, well, mine's completely different, so I'm gonna do a quick little audible. I'm gonna put in Unravel, Tokyo Ghoul. I'm putting in Work by Millennium Grade. That's the Hell's Paradise theme song.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do, let's see, one more anime one.
The Hell's Paradise is not from your childhood.
Oh yeah, sure, childhood. Okay, Tokyo Ghoul. That's childhood. I'm gonna do. I can't remember the title. I think it's opening 6 of One Piece. And the can't remember what Yu Yu Hakusho's one is. That's the second one.
I know what you're talking about. I thought about putting that on my list too.
Shoot. I can't remember the title of it. And then another one that I can't remember the title of it, but it's like the 6th one, and it's Jitama's one. When the plot actually starts, when there's an actual plot, and it's actually more like 80, but when it's when it actually gets like it's a good show in that sense.
Hohomi no Bakudan.
Yes. No. Yes.
Which translates to Smile Bomb.
Oh yeah. Oh, I smiled a lot.
What?
But the I can't remember that Gintama one. But anyway, now I have Mask. I think it was like the 78. I think it was Mask Crusaders. Pokemon.
Okay.
So Pokemon isn't another anime one. I have What's New Scooby Doo. I have Danny Phantom.
I thought about putting that on there too, but I was just like,
I don't know, man. I just
there's a lot
with that one. Whoa. I had X-Men Evolutions.
Okay, that's fair.
Johnny Quest. It's just music. Oh, that's old school.
Yeah, you're going.
It's just old school, but I love it.
We're in He-Man, She-Ra, and Xena the Warrior Princess realm. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Phineas and Ferb. And Boondocks.
That came out when we were in high school.
No,
Boondocks did too. Yeah.
I thought that was middle school. That's childhood. I thought it might have been late middle school.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that one off. I still do Boondocks. I watched that at my buddy's house when I was really young.
Yeah, such a child-friendly cartoon.
Yeah. And Dexter's Lab.
Uncle Raucus.
And Dexter's Lab. Laboratory.
Okay.
Dude, what is that?
That's about to come up again here in a second.
Dexter's Laboratory?
Uh-huh.
Heck yeah, bro. TV shows or movies that you saw when you were young that you thought were really good, but now that you're older, did I write that right? But now that you're older, they're ass. Let's just go with that. Kind of like that. What'd you put down?
That is Declassified. I actually watched an episode of that, and I was like, I fucking watched this? Jesus.
I actually haven't seen it since I was a kid, so I don't know what it looks like. Is it?
Like, our grandparents, like, they must have thought, like, this is Welcome to the Thunderdome. Or, like this is some where it's just like, put it back or to ship it off to some freaking sweatshop in China. Like,
We're going turn it off. We're going to the park.
yeah, go outside. You've been inside for too long.
For real.
This is gonna be a hot take that you might not like.
Oh, God.
Bear in the Big Blue House.
That's fine. That's fine.
Really? Okay.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
I was just like, now that I'm older, I'm watching this. I was like, I can't believe I watched this. This is creepy.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fair.
And then I put Dexter's Laboratory.
Yo, come on.
Okay, Grimm is the only good character. Dee Dee, just like Sheldon, I would sooner freaking pop her in the head with the 12 gauge than I ever associate with them.
Oh.
But Grimm, he's just funny. He's he's what made that show good.
Yeah. Okay. I can see it. I slightly disagree, but I get it.
And then I have Barney on here. I couldn't think of anything. I was like, it's either Barney or Teletubbies. Which one's more funny?
I actually had. For me, I had I just thought of one that so a movie for me is Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Yes,
Watch that over again.
Did
I
not
was
age
like,
well. Oh, that movie, sorry, it did not age well at all.
Yeah, I was like, ew,
This movie's bad.
that's bad. Oh
Bad.
my gosh.
I'm surprised. It's so bad. I'm surprised George Lopez even did it.
Yeah.
Like, that's how bad it is.
That's so Raven.
I'm free. I was like, that's a creepy shit. What the hell?
I wrote down That's So Raven.
I was gonna do that, but I was just like, I don't want to get flamed in the comments, so I'm not gonna say it. But I agree.
Every episode's in generally the same. It's very,
Yeah.
very, 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 very predictable. Like once you turn like 17, you're like you watch it for nostalgia, but otherwise you're like there's 10 every other Disney sitcom of this time period is just
They
original.
fell off. Yeah, they fell off.
But
bad.
Thundercats.
Okay.
Or Thundercats. Every single episode every single episode, all Lion-O has to do is show Mum-Ra himself in the mirror and the episode's over. It was like every episode. So it's like, Lion-O, why don't you just walk around with a mirror?
Why don't you just have like a chrome suit?
Yeah, for real. Like just have more reflections. It's the same.
Stop
it's
being
the
a lazy
same-
brat and polish your suit.
Yeah, you could say the same thing for like for He-Man. Very, very, very simple.
It is.
Very simple. That's to the point where now you watch, you're like, I can do maybe one episode, and then I'm like, well, I know how the next one's gonna end.
I dare not incur the wrath of my Faja.
Oh, I
Because
will.
if he sees these, he'll be like, He-Man does not suck, and you shut your whore mouth.
I will. Watch that. Hey, Dad. He-Man stinks. It's made for 5-year-olds, and that's it.
Yes.
Okay, next one is
But
Scrubs.
okay, to be fair, they did throw a lot of adult humor in there for the adults that had to watch with their kids. That's why those cartoons back then were so good, because there was a lot of adult humor that they could bear and withstand, like, actually, watching it. But sorry,
I
continue.
guess, yeah.
Scrubs.
Yeah, I said Scrubs. I'm sorry.
I never liked it
when
to begin with.
When I watched it, when I was, I'm trying to lift my leg up. Oh gosh, it's like a big elk foot. I watched it when I was younger, and I thought it was hilarious.
Moose leg. Just hear a clop as soon as he hits the ground. Freaking-
I thought it was hilarious. And then I started watching it 4 months ago. No, it's funny for like 2 seasons, and then after that, it just
Yeah.
It's not.
I never liked it.
It's not the right kind of funny. It was like, yeah, I loved it when I was younger. I was like, dude, this is really funny.
You could also say the same thing in this category for Zoe 101.
Yes.
Zoe 101 was always trash. So was Degrassi, for that matter.
Yeah, those are straight out the gate, the Dookie butter.
Yep.
That you might not like this one, but too bad. Babylon 5.
Really?
Yeah,
I haven't watched it since I was a kid, so
we'll try it.
I don't want to try it after that look. That's very serious. Like, just
I don't like it. It's definitely like the bottom of the, in my opinion, the bottom of the barrel sci-fi.
Can't be worse than making your kid watch JJ the Jet Plane.
I think even those are more entertaining.
It's just a little plane that goes, I'm JJ and I'm a jet plane, and flies around all for 30 minutes.
Oh, same. And then it gives me inspiration to say what I am. I'm Ty and I'm black. Give me your wallet. And then
What the fuck? Tie? Why tie? That sounds like that sounds Asian. Like what?
yeah.
What the God?
We're gonna move on.
Yeah, let's please. I
I
need to
wrote
save my soul, not damn it even more.
I wrote down Supernatural.
For what?
Supernatural
Shows that aren't good anymore?
shows that when I went back to watch it again, or good chunks of it again, I don't see what it was anymore. The show had 4 good seasons,
No,
but it went
more than
it went
that.
for
It was good for like
50
8. Yeah.
No,
It was good for like 8, and then it fell off after that. Once the Nephilim was born.
15 seasons, and it was like 5, and then I was like, "Where's this plot going?"
Well, yeah, okay. To be fair, the first 2 seasons were excellent. Then up to like 8, when it got to the point, I think 8 is when Jack was born.
Yeah,
I think that was the end of the Leviathan season, which I honestly really liked. I liked the way they portrayed Leviathans and just how dangerous they were. I like that, to be completely honest. But
they can have a good season with after like 3 to 4 bad ones, and then go straight back to being bad again.
Well, again, I didn't mind everything in between, like up through 8, and then once Jack was born, and then the Men of Letters stuff happened. That's when it like, okay, this is.
You say 8, I say 5. Not even for me. Not even halfway through the series, and I was like,
Well, Jensen Ackles saved it because of his humor and his character. That's what saved that show. He improvised a lot on that show, and his humor saved that show. The show would not have gone on as long as it did.
Yeah, but it didn't need to go on that long. That's a good example of a show that needed to end at like 8 or 7 or 9, maybe 10.
Yeah, 10. Yeah, because that whole plot with Chuck being God and then trying to kill God, that's when I was just like, yeah, I'm done watching the show. Rest in pieces.
It needs to know when to quit.
Yeah.
Other
that's
shows
when they lost most of their fan base.
Yeah, other shows knew when to quit. I mean, Rachel and I just watched like, what do you want? We watched Chicago Med. That was 10. Done. If they won anymore, God. Chicago Fire, 10. Done. Station 19, I think it was 10. Like it was just like there's a sweet spot, man. People need to learn. 15 seasons. Like we're almost done with Criminal Minds. 15 seasons, almost done with Criminal Minds, and I think
a lot of people say the same thing about One Piece.
I think that lasted long. The difference is it's one story, and no, we're not going down that road. Don't listen to idiots. Reddit. Moving on. First movie you saw in theaters.
Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest.
How old were you?
That's the first movie I remember going to see in theaters.
How old were you?
I could have swore I went to go see Monsters Inc. But I don't remember.
Should have called your mom.
Well enough. They don't remember. They remember taking me to go see Pirates of the Caribbean with my grandfather.
So what?
But that was it.
Which one? Which Pirates of the Caribbean?
I can't remember if it was Dead Man's Chest or if it was Curse of the Black Pearl.
So you had to be like,
because those weren't that old. Like I think Dead Man's Chest came out in like 08.
But Dead Man's Chest is like 04.
Caribbean.
Or not Dead Man's Chest. Black Pearl was like 04.
That could be.
So you were 5. 6.
Possibly. Yeah, 06. Yeah. So I was 8.
You were 8.
Yeah, I was 8. The only thing I could think of is Monsters Inc. Is I swear I went to go see Monsters Inc. with somebody. I don't remember who it was with or when it was. I was like, if I could just be manufacturing some things here. I didn't go to the movies a lot as a kid because I would rather go outside and play, and rather go to the baseball diamond and go play baseball than stay trapped in a dark room with a bunch of people. As a kid, that was just me. I also was like ADD, ADHD, whichever one makes you want to run around a lot.
I don't want to say that word. You could. Did you watch a redo? If you watch, if you watched Monsters Inc., was it a rerun? It had to have been. There's no way they take you to a 3-year-old movie or a movie at 3 years old.
When did Monsters Inc. come out?
2001.
Was it 2001?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, then it wasn't Monsters Inc.
Well, you could have, because I went to go see I'm gonna answer my question. My first movie was Treasure Planet, and I watched that, and that came out in 2002, and I wasn't adopted in 2002, so and I watched it in like 2005. So you might have watched Monsters Inc., but it could have been a just a rerun in a movie theater, because I watched Treasure Planet in the movie theater.
I have no idea.
But I think I was like 6.
I had too many concussions in high school. A lot of shit before that was just like kind of blurry.
What's the last movie you watched in the theaters then?
So I think it was Insidious, Red Door or something like that.
Is it called Red Door?
Something like that. It was the last installment of Insidious. I went there with an ex, and I regretted every moment of it.
You didn't like Insidious 6? I think it was Insidious 6.
Yeah, it was awful.
I didn't see it. Oh, Insidious Red Door. You're right.
Yeah,
2023. You're right.
It was terrible. Before then, the last movie I saw was Avengers Endgame.
Endgame. Okay.
The only reason I didn't want to put Insidious Red Door on there is because I didn't have a choice. I was forced.
I mean, most of the Insidiouses are not too bad.
That one was bad.
I'm more of a. I haven't watched it. I'm more of a Conjuring person when it comes to those.
I don't like horror movies. I paid to go watch a movie that scares me. I don't want to. That's the most. To me, that's just stupid. I don't want to pay someone to scare me.
Then don't get scared.
Well, okay, I didn't
watch the original Conjuring.
That's the other thing too. Is it wasn't scary.
And then Insidious,
so the movie
was
just ass all around.
What did
it didn't scare me.
Hold up.
It was bad. The acting, other than the main 2 people, was. It was a poorly written horror thriller, psychological horror thriller, and I just sat there the entire time, and the chick that I was at the time was like grabbing my leg, freaking out, and I'm just like, you knew this was going to happen. He stared at that door handle for like 45 seconds. What did you think was going to happen when he opened the door?
5.5 out of 10, 48% or 45% Metacritic, 40% Rotten
doesn't surprise me. It was that
5.5 IMDb. It starred Ty Simpkins, Patrick Wilson, Lynn Shay, Rose Byrne, and Peter Dagger.
It was bad. It was not good.
I think the 2010 one is my favorite. The first one.
I know The Conjuring. No, that movie. That the first one that got me good. I think we watched that at football camp. That got me good.
The original, yeah. Oh,
yeah,
speaking of which,
good.
I think there's 4 Conjuring movies, and only 2 of them are like, yeah. Well, okay, there's 2 Conjuring movies, but there's 2 more that are in the world of the Conjuring life, in the world of Conjuring. Ed and Lorraine Warren, you remember those main characters? Based off the real people. There's
excuse me.
Is it Annabelle? No. What is it? I can't remember. There is more than one. There's Conjuring 1 from 2013, 2016, and then there is this
2.
one here, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. That's the 3rd one. That one's okay.
Was the first one that with the big white house, or was it the second one?
First
or
one.
Like the first one, that's where the daughter hung herself in the tree in the backyard or something.
Yes, that's the first one.
Yep, that's the first one. Okay.
Yep. And then there's another one coming out that has Lorraine and Ed Warren coming back again to play them. Anytime a Conjuring has Ed and Lorraine Warren, it's usually a better Conjuring movie. The Annabelles, I believe, are also in the Conjuring universe, and there's only like one good Annabelle movie.
That's like Chucky. They're all.
Yeah, because they released 2 Annabelle movies there first, and then after they released 2 that were like prequels, and they're going backwards, and it's just, yep, Ed and Lorraine Warren, yeah. So all the Annabelle movies, all like 3 of them, are also in the same universe.
Yep, bad. They're bad.
So, first one's fine. It's a little gross. Yeah. Anyway, I like the first 2 Conjurings, and then The Devil Made Me Do It. Not very good, but
Didn't watch it.
There's a new one coming out with the same Ed and Lorraine, their biggest, scariest one yet, based off the original, the real Ed and Lorraine Warren. And I'll probably watch it because they're hyping this one up. They're going back to, they're putting less money into it because that's what made the original so good, is because the scariness was more authentic and less CGI like. So I'm excited for that. What's next? Cartoons you still watch today?
You go first, sir.
Oh,
you have 2. I have 4 tick marks, so I came up with 4.
I couldn't think of. I didn't want to lie and be like, I still watch, Blue's Clues. No, I said, what's new?
I mean, it would have been believable. You have a child.
That's, I guess. Oh, I'm not ready for that. No, I'm not ready for that.
Hola, soy Dora. Just go over to Tyrese's house. First thing he hears, go Diego, go Diego, go Diego, go Diego, go Diego.
Dude, if I hear that when I walk home, when I come into the apartment complex,
you're going back out to the car.
I'm going back out the car. I'll be right back. I'm getting gas.
Put in a bed if I have to hear that song one more time. I swear to God, I'm going to stay somewhere else for tonight.
For real. Johnny Test. I actually still watch Johnny Test from time to time. It's just entertaining. The old Johnny Test. I don't know what this new revamp Johnny Test where Dookie sounds weird. I don't stop. Old Johnny Test. 2009 to 13 or whatever it was.
I didn't even know they revamped it.
Yeah, they made it. It's the same thing. It's just they added a little bit more modern of the animation of the cartoon style, but the Dookie doesn't sound like Dookie, and it's Johnny kind of sounds a little different, and it's not the same. And then What's New Scooby Doo, because I love What's New Scooby Doo. I love that. I love the Scooby Doo unincorporated. I like those ones too, from like 2014 or something like that. Those are more darker, actually. I think actually people like die.
Oh,
I like those ones a little better. But what are yours?
I have He-Man. I have Batman.
Oh, yeah.
Justice League. And then when the OG Xena was on Netflix, I used to play that in the background. Because my sister and I loved that show growing up. And it was just one of those where, some people like put certain shit on to sleep.
Yeah, every single night.
Yeah, it's kind of it was one of those things for a while. And then I think Netflix took it off because they tried to revamp it and make a new Xena Warrior Princess, and then it bombed like bad. Like they didn't even finish posting the season because of how bad it was. So they just took it off their platform completely, which was upsetting. So I was like, sure, the new one was a disgrace to humanity, but the old one wasn't.
Yeah, put that back on there.
Yeah, now I gotta watch Family Guy. Boo-hoo. What a shame.
Sucks. I should have put X-Men Evolutions because I rewatched that like last year, but that's not something I still watch today. I love the X-Men Evolutions. We go to bed to a Disney sitcom every night, whether it's Hannah Montana. You've seen the Snapchats. Hannah Montana, freaking Zach and Cody. We watched something. I watched like half an episode and I fell asleep. Entertaining.
I mean, I suppose. I mean, that's not. I mean, I put something on that I'm not going to watch so I can sleep. That's fair.
Yeah, they're just reruns. I mean, we do. Sometimes I do Rules of Engagement. We do Friends, Baby Daddy. There's a lot of stuff that we do. Not that Baby Daddy. That's Big Daddy, and not that one. All right. Cartoon world you would live in.
I put Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Fuck. Oh, I should have done that.
I put
Dude,
Avatar:
I
The
completely
Last
forgot
Airbender.
about Avatar this whole damn time. Avatar should have been on here in everything so far, besides the bad TV show one.
I was gonna put it there, but I was like, yeah, you know what? That was more middle childhood than it was like my actual childhood. That was more like, all right, I'm almost grown now.
Oh man,
Or
I was like,
that came out like towards the age where it's like I think I'm grown even though I'm not, kind of thing. Yeah.
fuck, I watched that religiously. I should have put that in still watch today. Cause I still watch Korra today. I said Pokemon.
Yeah, Korra's good too. Well, some of Korra's good.
Yeah. I said Pokemon.
A lot of people do.
And people, apparently no one dies, so it's like plus. And you just live your life battling, and it seems simple. I was either that or just be a part of like being Looney Tunes. I would just be invincible. What? That'd be great. I think that'd be an awesome world. This next one here is super hard, and I couldn't really think of anybody besides one person. I thought I could think of another person.
I got 3. I did it. I did 3.
I couldn't. I will add a name, but this is not from television. It's from a movie.
Okay.
It's a series. So this is my last. I will go. 3 characters from television that you identify with. I chose Sean Spencer from the TV show Psych. I will explain why best I can. I did not write this down.
Wrong. You said
What'd
television, not cartoons.
What did you write?
Cartoons.
Oh, I can do that too. Johnny Test, young me as a kid. Johnny Test, 100%. Curious Goofball. Shaggy. I'll think of a third. You go.
So I accidentally did cartoon character, so I said Bender from Futurama.
Okay,
I have
fair enough.
Squidward.
Yeah,
And then I have Rick Sanchez minus the atheism.
Right, minus the atheism. Yeah. Those are good. I'll say Uncle Ruckus.
Shut them up.
Oh boy, can you give me one? What do you think for cartoon?
Oh, don't. You can't. I had a hard time thinking for me. I don't freaking Patrick. I don't know. No. I'm just kidding. God. For you cartoon characters.
Sokka.
That's a good one. Honestly, that's a good one would be a good one for both of us.
Yeah.
Would be Sokka. That's a good one. Although we're not
unless you get mad and then you turn into Zuko.
Yeah, then I but yeah. Although Sokka minus the misogyny. the gross misogyny.
Yeah. Until he got his butt whooped and he's like, you know what? I might be wrong.
You know what? I kind of like this.
I like this. What was her name? Zumi? No.
Azumi? No.
No, that's
she was a Kyoshi warrior.
Yeah.
Hey Siri. Who is the Kyoshi warrior that Sokka loved?
Want me to use ChatGPT to answer that?
Yes, God. Apple AI is gonna be great. Buy iPhone 16. Is this dog? It said soccer, not Sokka, too. No wonder it wanted to ask ChatGPT.
Oh my gosh. I know Azula is Zuko's sister. What was it?
Suki.
Like Suki.
And Sokka got all the girls. He had Suki. He had the princess in the Northern Water tribe. And
I identify as a Suki.
2025, bro.
I think Sokka would be. I think that's all I can think of. I'd take back Johnny Test.
Plankton? No.
Nah.
I thought Squidward was great just because it's like waking up, having to go to work, and having to be adult. Adult. I thought that was great.
I agree with Squidward on my end too. I dread the work part. I dread the people who leave me the fuck alone. Yeah.
Hi, buddy.
Dealing with the idiot. Dealing with the idiots.
I'm like your SpongeBob and vice versa. That's great. So throw freaking snowballs through your window, just nailing you and your whole family in the face with snowballs. Get out here and play. Oh shit!
I had a joke. Yeah, so we'll just go with that for that answer because mine was actual television.
Yeah, I don't even know who for television who I'd put. I got a Booth from Bones.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. That's a good one. He's just the all right, get it done, and then the sarcastic like, no, well, you can't do this. You can't say that to people. What is wrong with you? Yeah, that's kind of that's fair.
One last person I identify with is Cleveland Brown.
My name is Cleveland Brown.
First three cartoons shows. Oh my gosh! First three cartoon shows you would show your kids.
I have He-Man. Got to keep the legacy. Got to keep the tradition going, man.
I will eventually, but
any Looney Tunes.
Yeah,
because those are great. They don't talk much in some of them, and it's just all right. You just hear noises going on in the background, and that's fine. Not annoying singing and whatnot. Perfect. Cartoons used to be great. Used to just be distractions. Keep your kids away and quiet. Now they have ringy jingles.
No, thank you.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. God, dude, my brother flew down with his nephew. That is all that played the entire time he was here.
Really?
My dad has a $2,400 Samsung OLED in his living room. We both almost grabbed for the same remote to throw it at the TV to shut that shit off. That is how annoying it got. And then SpongeBob.
My name is Cleveland.
And I'm proud to be back in my hometown with my new family.
Oh God! I'm about to throw my something at this monitor. That's annoying.
Hi, everybody. What is it? No, it's a Junior. Hey, guys.
It's a Junior, yeah. I did. I did What's New Scooby Doo, Johnny Quest, and Ed and Eddie. Ed
and Eddie. Oh my God.
I did that one because I have, I'm gonna have two sons. So I was like, yeah.
Respect it.
That's a good one. And then all the other stuff comes right after that, of course.
You're gonna make them watch Drake and Josh too, right?
Oh yeah, that's just true. And Zach and Cody, come on.
Just don't show them that. Don't show them the other stuff about Nickelodeon back then. Just
oh no, not yet. Not until he gets older.
Yeah. After that came out, I don't think anybody wants their kid to become a child actor.
Well, when we get to the Harry Potter part, apparently no.
Oh boy.
Apparently it's different. Not like that. There's just they got to get like 8. They got to get a whole bunch of kids now for these parts. But okay. So favorite Pixar movies. Oh.
I have Incredibles.
Cheater. Yeah.
I have Cars.
Generic. Okay.
And I have Monsters Inc. Okay, if it's just Pixar, or if you're just sticking it to Pixar, there's not a lot. I like Toy Story, Disney, but I wasn't a huge fan of Toy Story. I wasn't the biggest fan of Toy Story. It wasn't my favorite. I didn't say it was bad. No, mind you, I didn't say it was bad. It just wasn't my favorite Pixar. I personally thought Monsters Inc. was better than Toy Story. Mike Wazowski.
To each their own.
I'm on to you, Wazowski. Always watching. Freaking Roz. Oh shit.
It's to each their own, I guess.
Amen.
Mine are Incredibles, Toy Story 3, and WALL-E.
I thought about putting WALL-E there. I was just when WALL-E came out when I was too old. I didn't watch. I didn't watch it till later in life.
Lame.
And ironically enough, it was when
I have siblings.
All my siblings at that time were grown.
Well,
I don't watch just kids shows for that. But
I do because I'm a kid inside. Hence why I am like Sean Spencer. Moving on.
Okay.
Toy Story's better.
Cartoon character you wanted to be.
You go first. Mine's weird. It's interesting.
I said Batman. As a kid, I always wanted to be Batman. Oh,
Okay. Everyone just want generic. What is that supposed to? You want to be a billionaire?
yeah, a billionaire that fights crime and has cool. Absolutely. As a kid, I knew that's where it was at, man. Come on, who needs superpowers when you got billions of dollars? I'll buy superpowers. What do you mean?
I didn't think about that I didn't think about that doing mine. I thought about. Oh,
Say it.
I chose because
Say it. Stop explaining yourself. Just say it.
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler.
Yeah, because I love the teleportation ability, and I loved him in X-Men Evolutions, and his high school life, and I thought that teleportation is a dope ass ability, and he's a cool dude, and he turns blue when he wants to be, so I just gotta keep myself black, and I'll be good until I get beat up. Then I turn black and blue, but
I can't. I hate you. That was so bad.
but
I know it's Father's Day, but we can stick to the dad jokes to like keep them down here.
but I think out of all the characters,
That hurt.
like cartoon characters, I don't really want to be anybody, but I would be Nightcrawler. Is it either that or just either that or be Johnny Quest and just travel and get to see all the historical items and get chased by zombies and tribal people. Have a thrilling adventure. It sounds like fun to me. It sounds like fun to me. But Nightcrawler, I'm sticking with it. Cartoon Network. All right, moving on. All right, here we go.
No debate.
The next, this is a pretty decent ish Harry Potter info dump for the new HBO series. This is going to be, there's some things in here that would be kind of cool. So there was a pretty big rumor that Papa Isidu, the black guy is playing Snape, that HBO was going to recast because they heard all the stuff for it and they heard all the backlash and heard everything that you can't promote and put out all this information about how you're going to make a faithful adaptation with the books, but then have everybody be the best you can do, but then make Snape black. You know, like if they changed everything, or if there was a couple more black people, or there was, instead of a redhead, it was a blonde Ron, stuff like just a whole bunch of stuff, that it'd be maybe a little different. But since they made everything else accurate, but then they just made Snape black, it's like, why do okay. So there's some conflict on that, but apparently they were going to redo it. But as of right now, they're still sticking with Papa Isidu. People were trying to justify having Papa Isidu as Snape because there were some things that were different, small things, but things that were different in the films. Harry Potter, through the whole show, his eye color was blue, and it's supposed to be
okay.
blue.
Well, the film's never boasted to be completely book accurate.
Yes, correct.
They can eat a sack of freaking.
Ron wasn't tall and lanky. This is justifying for Papa Isidu to play the role.
How could they control how big Rupert Grint grew?
Yeah,
that is so.
No, this is them trying to justify Papa Isidu for playing Snape. This is the only information they got to back up them wanting him to do it. Not HBO, people. Because people are going to want to be on the other side of this race war thing. Slughorn looks way different. He doesn't have long hair like in the books or whatever. He doesn't have a big old mustache. And Hermione has buck teeth and isn't exactly a attractive person. And they made her attractive. And so that's not really a big deal. So that's the only thing they have. I thought that was stupid, but like that's the reason for the justifying to keep him. I say
Don't like descend on is what they're saying.
I say get him out.
Yep.
Here's the next thing. Wait, how much? I gotta translate pounds to dollars.
Oh, what is it, pound sterling?
Hold up.
Tell me the number of pounds sterling, and I'll tell you right now without
No,
looking at anything.
I already. Hold on. I'm just.
I want to guess. Tell me.
You can guess. 1 second.
Oh,
Okay. It's 3 million pounds.
I'm gonna guess 2.6 or no 2.7 million dollars.
Well, you gotta go up way higher than that. The 1 pound is 1.35.
Am I thinking Canadian? I could be thinking
And-
Canadian.
$1.35 in USD is 1 pound.
Oh, so that's like 3.4 million.
Nope, higher.
Really? 3.6?
Nope, higher.
It can't be 4. 4?
4 million.
Well, I suppose if you add 35 cents a million times. Okay, yeah.
It's 4 million. The budget for this season is $4 million.
That's it?
But in British pounds, 3 million. Wait, hold up. Is it 3 billion? Hold up. One second.
Well, that's why we're not getting star-studded cast, because that's
One
a
second.
small budget.
Hold up.
If you're talking 3 billion,
Hold up. I actually wrote down 3 billion. Hold up.
I'll say 4 million. It's not 1983 anymore. That's not a lot at all.
Yeah, sorry. It's 3 billion,
Okay,
All
that
right,
makes
that's
sense. That makes a lot more sense.
which is what
3 billion.
in USD, yes.
I'd be like 6 billion. Be almost double.
It's still the same.
It is. It's still 4 billion.
It's 4 billion, not 4 million now.
Really? Do you think if it goes from 3 to 1, 3 to 4 billion is a lot more? That math ain't mathing.
It's right here. 4 billion 63,884,270.
I suppose.
Yeah. So this budget is $4 billion.
Yeah, they can afford to hire someone better for the role.
Yes. But the thing that they're doing is the Universal Studios in London has actually made like a whole block. They've constructed a whole block for like Privet Drive and for Diagon Alley and for Hogsmeade and for stuff like that. They actually built all this. This is not
They
just
built
like
Hogsmeade?
they just they
that's cool.
from what I saw, from what they told me in the pictures they have in the videos, they're building this shit. These big ass, block and a half long stuff, sets. So that's a lot of where the money's going to. But each season will have 6 episodes, which is an interesting take. So each week they're going to release, and it's supposedly going to be anywhere from 60 to 90 minutes for each episode that will be released.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So it's almost a movie a movie a week.
Movie a week.
Okay. Yeah.
Score.
Yeah.
Hopefully it goes like that 70 to 90 minutes.
That means we're getting everything. We'll be getting everything in those books. Okay, I'm okay with this.
It equals up to 7 seasons. This whole show will be 46 episodes. Right? Yeah, 7 times 6. 46? Yeah. You're the math genius. Let's go.
7 times 6 is 46. What's 6 times 6?
36.
Add 6 to that. 42.
42. Close.
I was like, bud. Come on, bud. Oh, good Lord. This is what happens when you don't go to school for like 5 or 10 years.
That's what a calculator's for.
Yeah, to remind you what 6 times 7 is.
Yeah, exactly.
Good. Right.
Yeah, my brain is used other places than 6 times 7s. What was to say here? Tom Felton is not coming back as Lucius Malfoy. That is a miss. He is like 35 years old now. He's literally the same age, almost the same age as the actor that played Lucius Malfoy. He looks like Lucius Malfoy. You just give him like a little bit of a wig, and he looks like Lucius Malfoy. This man, this was a total miss. But and Tom Felton even said a while back that he will be glad to be on the set of the show, or play as Lucius Malfoy, or play as a professor. He still could. He still can. because there's a lot of story. But for right now, he is reported to be behind the scenes of the show for right now. So he's involved, but he's not. He's not in
What
it.
if Tom
which
Felton is going to be Voldemort?
Oh, interesting. Wouldn't hate it.
I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't hate it. I think that would be pretty dope. I do want them to come back with like have some recurring cast, just not too many. I don't want it to overshoot because this is a new series. This is a new vision.
If they
I don't
don't
want
bring
them
back
to
Mad Eye Moody,
just yeah.
he was perfect. He was perfect. He was great.
Yeah. I just don't know what he looks like 15 years later.
He doesn't look bad. I saw him in a show. He could probably still do it.
Okay.
He doesn't look bad. He was in what's that movie about the bear? The tiny little bear.
Cocaine Bear?
No,
Oh, Paddington?
Paddington. Oh,
He was a
in the
cocaine
prison.
bear?
Yeah, he was in the prison when he was the cook. He was Knuckles McGinty. He's older now, but he's not that bad. He doesn't look that old.
Our viewers don't know what Paddington is. Shame on y'all. Whoops. So all right. I actually would like that. It's getting hot in here. Getting hot in here. Take off all my clothes. So what I was trying to say is I do want some people to come back. I just don't want too many because I know that it would be a money grab and in like a real good situation to have a whole bunch of people come in.
You know who would do a good Lucius Malfoy? The same actor that played Barty Crouch Jr.
David Tennant.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the middle of Disney right now. Hopefully he can get out of it.
Think about that though.
He's Doctor Who again.
Oh, you're happy about that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're happy about that.
I just saw what's her name die. Literally when I sent you the video. Not Nebula. Just saw Nebula die. Oh, sad. Still waiting on you to watch the show. That would be good. David Tennant, yes, that'd be good. He
might even be able to do a Snape. Do me a quick favor. I need you to pause this episode real quick.
You got Molly Weasley is Catherine Parkinson. Lucius Malfoy is Johnny Flynn. Cornelius Fudge is Bertie Carvel.
Why have I heard that name before?
Johnny Flynn.
Yeah. One and or two. Two. Yeah, I've seen him from somewhere.
He is Lucius Malfoy. I forgot to say that. I do wish it was freaking Jake Tom.
He was in Emma, Stardust. Where do I know him from? Is it Beast? No. Could be the outfit. What was the other one for Lucius?
That is Lucius.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. That works.
Cornelius Fudge is Bertie Carvel. Vernon Dursley is Daniel Rigby. Petunia Dursley is Belle Powley. Draco Malfoy is Lox Pratt. Seamus Finnegan is Leo Early. Parvati Patil is Alicia Leone. And Lavender Brown is Sienna Musa. And these are the pictures they have. I saw these are kids. Like to be honest, they look younger than the original trio. The original trio was 9, 10, and 11. Hermione was 9, Harry was 10, and Ron was 11. That's a random fact. These kids all look like they're 8. So that's a little but that's everybody. And I was really weird. I first thought Parvati Patil, Lavender Brown. Like, why are these the first people? I get everyone else. Fudge,
I mean, I guess
Weasley.
They could have just like when they were doing the auditions, they just stood out from everybody else.
I guess, yeah. Draco Malfoy pretty early too. Honestly, Lox Pratt. That's a pretty early one. I also remember that this is book accurate, so that means that these people, Seamus, Parvati, Lavender, they're all in the show almost from day one. In the movies, you don't see Lavender Brown till the 6th movie. Parvati, you don't see till the 4th. They bring characters in for that, but from this, if it's book accurate, these guys are just going to be background people and have small conversations for like 3 seasons. I'm not that detailed, or I don't know that much. I don't think Lavender Brown has really much anything to do until until book 3. Pavarti is actually Hermione's good friend. You don't see it in the book or in the movie, but she's actually a good friend. She's a classmate, and they studied together and did the stuff together. So I guess Pavarti actually will be a real role for a while. That one's fair. Okay, and then Seamus, you got to have the kid that
blows himself up all the time. Yeah,
blows himself up all the time, and is in every class.
I still, every time I hear Seamus, I just think of Professor McGonagall. Seamus, yeah. I need you to do what you do best.
What's that line? You have a
particular proclivity
for pyrotechnics. Just a bunch of peas. Oh, good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good stuff. So this show will be 7 years. 7 years. 6 episodes. I like that. I don't know what it is. I like that 6 episode sweet spot. They should get everything in, right?
Yeah.
If each episode is gonna be not 6 hours, I really hope it's more like 70 to 80 minutes, so a little bit over. That's really good.
6 hours at a minimum, and then that's potentially 10 per season.
Yeah.
Goblet of Fire is probably going to be an hour and a half per episode.
Goblet of Fire, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably because of how much is actually going on in that book. That's probably going to be the longest one.
Yeah. And, yeah. Dude, the CG, I really hope. Okay, so they have a huge budget, $4 billion. That is the highest ever in any television or movie or anything. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna do CGI, or are they gonna do CGI / animatronic?
I would say CGI or motion capture, like they did with Smeagol in Lord of the Rings. But that technology's probably improved a lot more now. So I would say CGI or motion capture.
Adobe like that.
Yeah.
Adobe. That would be okay. The first movie, I'm trying to think, CGI.
If they bring Andy Serkis in to play Dobby, I swear.
Dude,
that'd be great. Because Andy Serkis did an impersonation of Dobby. I forgot when he did it, but it was like spot on. I was like, oh, yeah. I need you to be Dobby and improvise. That's what I need you to do.
Please. That's actually
Master has given Dobby a Glock. Put him up, homeboy.
I like that. That would be good. I think Andy Serkis would be an awesome addition.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god! Or
gosh. Just in general, like there's a couple characters he could play.
He could do Aragog. He could do Aragog. I'm trying to think of he could do any goblin.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think
he would have I feel like he'd have so much fun with the goblins.
You could probably bring Nathan Warlick back too.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe for Professor Flitwick and the
Gringotts.
Yeah, the Gringotts goblin. Yeah. Andy Serkis could really. Do they need to? I know they're really focused on like all these British people, but like, please. But since they're doing that, I really hope the first movie it shouldn't be too much. with sense of need for CGI, I don't think there will be too much, especially since they're making so many sets and things.
Right.
The only thing I can think of is the troll, which in the movies was pretty much straight CGI.
Yeah.
That was one of the only things that wasn't super animatronic. That one, I'm curious to how they're gonna make that troll. But yeah, I just really hope they blend it. I don't want just a straight freaking CGI thing, but I also get that it's not supposed to be like the movies. It's hard to switch up my expectations because I'm so used to how the finer things in the movies that I enjoyed a lot. The last thing I want to say is because they're doing the movies to the books, there are a lot of classes that we have not seen before in the movies that might be present because they're in the books. Can you guess how many subjects are in Hogwarts?
Herbology.
You want to say them all? Okay.
Potions. Defense against the dark arts. Charms. What's the beast one, like the Haggard taught? What's that one called? Wild Beasts.
That's usually field studies or what was that part of?
I forgot what it was.
It's not on here. I think it's field studies. I think it's be considered field studies, field studies, because there's nothing else you could do.
Okay, because Haggard taught that class in at Hogwarts, but they've always had like a program like that. Looking back at the lore,
So you have 5.
there's 5 there. I feel like there's one more. I said
What was
I said
Professor? what was
I
that
said
one?
charms.
No, that
I said potions. I said defense against the dark arts. I said herbology,
Uh-huh.
and then Hagrid's class. I'm missing one.
What was Professor Trelawney's one in the 3rd book? Third movie, 3rd book.
Professor Trelawney.
The
Divination.
crazy girl. Yeah, there's one. Yep.
Divination. I feel like there's a lot more because that's a big ass school. But or what's the gym teacher? What's that one? Like when they were teaching the first years how to command a broom and fly in a broom.
Flying.
That's just a flying class.
Yeah, it's just flying class.
Okay. So there's that. That's the most I got right there, at least for now. I can't think of transmutation. Is that a class, or do they teach? There's that's a different.
You're close. That's Professor McGonagall's. You're
Yeah.
close. Say it again. Say it again.
Transmutation or transmogrification.
Transfiguration.
Transfiguration. I knew it started with trans something.
There's a lot more. There. There's 25.
Okay, I should. Why didn't you just lead with that? I just spent the last 5 minutes thinking I'm gonna get close to 10 because I think that's how many there are. No, multiply that by 2 and add 5.
Tough. There's astronomy, charms, defense against dark arts, herbology, history of magic, potions, transfiguration, divination, muggle studies, muggle art, muggle music, study of ancient ruins, arithmancy, alchemy, flying, ancient studies, dark arts, field studies, ghoul studies, magical theory, xylomancy, and apparition.
Didn't sound like 25, but you know what?
I think the 22. Close enough.
Yeah.
Shut up. So for people that don't know, these are easy. Muggle studies, it's pretty easy. That's Ron Weasley's dad, Arthur Weasley's job at the Ministry of Magic. Just study Muggles, Muggle art, Muggle whatever. Study of ancient ruins, very similar to the Hogwarts game. That's where the study of the ancient ruins. That's where all that comes from. Alchemy, self-explanatory. Arithmancy is just a study of magical numbers, and this with divination and prediction. Dark arts, which is different from defense against dark arts. The defense is just for fight it. Dark arts is the actual study of dark arts. Field studies, that's everything that has to do with being out in the field, going places, field trips, stuff like that. Ghoul studies is pretty much the study of ghouls, and the afterlife and stuff like that. Magical theory, it's the same thing as like music theory. So it's how magic came to be. It's the ins and out of magic itself. Xylomancy is the practice of divination with wood and sticks. It's elect. I don't even know who teaches it. It's a class that no one freaking takes. I actually have seen that before with divination. When it comes to like how when you break a stick, how the stick breaks is how it's stupid. Same thing as tarot cards. And then apparition.
What do the bones say, my sweeties?
Yeah. And then there's history of magic, potions, yada yada, and then apparition.
The apparition class, that might be cool to see on screen.
Which is it would be. Which is something that I think everyone that the trio, but I think Hermione was the only one that knew how to do that.
That would actually be pretty cool to see on screen.
Yeah.
Some apparition magic, yeah.
That was a class that needed to be taken because imagine how much stuff they would have gotten out of. Mm-hmm. I think that's I think the reason why is because it's a class for like the 6th and 7th year students. It's way later. It's advanced magic, and they weren't there for that. Yeah, because they were running. They were in the woods,
running away from one of the most dangerous dark wizards of all time.
Yeah, but Hermione knows it because she's
Hermione.
because the only time she did it actually was it a Portkey? No, it was apparition. The only time they did it is in the Deathly Hallows Part 1, where she does it from the wedding to when they almost got hit by the bus. In the city of London, she apparition from there. And then they had that baker duel, the duel in that little bakery. Yeah. Oh, I missed that movie. Dang. I need to talk to her. I need to talk to my wife. Get her to get to that point.
You're home all day. You could have been caught up by now.
Yeah, for real. I think we're on the 5th movie, but I don't think she remembers anything from the 4th one. We watched it like a couple, maybe like 4 months ago. I don't think she remembers anything about it. If you don't watch them back to back or pretty like weekly on weekly, she'll just forget about them. We restarted twice over the course of the last 6 years.
Order of the Phoenix is a good one.
I don't remember the 3rd one, and I'm like, oh, guess what? We're watching all 3 over again now. I like Order of the Phoenix. It's one of my favorites.
Order of the Phoenix is a good one.
I like it more than the 6th one. Yeah, because the 6th one
made it a little.
Yeah, they made it a little weird. I think the middle part of the 6th one is not my favorite. I don't like the filter and stuff they did with that 6th movie. They made it. I know they're supposed to make it more gloomy because as the movies go on, it gets more dark. Yeah, yada yada yada. But they made it so look kind of weird.
Yeah, I also the Felix Felicis part was good. That was funny. I felt like that was kind of on.
Yes,
I was on point.
Yes. The love potion.
Yeah, not the love potion. Liquid luck.
Oh, that's the luck.
Yeah,
sorry.
The love potion with Ron. That was great too.
That's what I thought you were talking about. That was funny. Yeah.
The problem, the leading up to it, there was too much of a montage of Harry just taking advantage of having the Book of the Half-Blood Prince, and not enough mystery behind. Okay, whose book is this?
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't enough mystery behind it. So I feel like as I recall, they were all kind of just like, whose book is this?
Yeah,
like,
and it wasn't.
They know things you shouldn't know at our age. Like, whose book is this?
Yeah, and it wasn't until he literally almost killed Draco Malfoy by having him bleed through his chest, bleed out through his chest, that he was like, you know what? I should probably figure out whose book this is.
Yeah. Well, because I think Hermione was the first one in the book that was like, hold the fuck on. Because she was the one who like read through it and was like, oh, this is dangerous.
Yeah, wait.
And then Harry's just like, it's just gonna get me an A. What do you mean?
Real. And it was like a comedy.
Yeah,
that movie was surprisingly funny.
It was. I didn't dislike that, to be honest. I didn't hate it.
No, I didn't.
But I just feel like they undersold the gravity of just how intelligent and how powerful Snape was as a kid, and then versus like how powerful he is now. Because up till now, we kind of just got Snape. Especially in the movies, he got blasted through a bed frame in the 3rd movie, and we just get this disgruntled, just Squidward-like wizard that doesn't like Harry for some reason, right?
Yeah.
And then it downplayed his character too much.
Yeah, they called it a Half-Blood Prince, and they focused more on Ron's Quidditch. The weird love triangle, and not weird, but the love triangle, and the Draco Malfoy. They focus on everything other than the Half-Blood Prince,
basically.
Yep,
and
that's why it's one of my. I think it's my least favorite.
Yeah.
No, I think this is gonna be a hot take.
Oh boy, you say
my least favorite. No, my least favorite is the first one.
Okay, that's fair.
As I get older, I realize that the first one is nothing wrong with it.
The child acting is just...
The acting is just really bad.
Yeah.
No, Ron, no. You're supposed to check the king. Ugh. I did it perfectly, too. So that's how bad it was.
Swish and flick. Leviosa.
It is so... It's just not it. And it's weird because in the second movie is a massive jump in performance where it was like that first one actually shines as like And you guys didn't act very well on that one.
No, it was funny. I was watching a video about someone was interviewing Emma Watson, and she was they were talking to her about how she would be in the scene. They would be filming it. Ron or Harry would be saying their lines, and then she would be muttering them, or she'd be mouthing them, and then they would cut and be like, "Emma, you're doing it again. Stop muttering. Stop mouthing their lines." And she got in trouble for that so much growing up. I was like, honestly, that's a very Hermione thing to do. It's just like know her lines by heart and her co-stars' lines.
Yeah, that's pretty facts.
That's like on the nose. No wonder they chose her.
Emma Watson is just straight up Hermione. Like, it's surprising how close they are with everything, with how they act, with how they go about life.
What?
The fact that they're both super smart. Like, didn't she graduate? Emma graduated from Yale. So that's a very
prestigious school.
Yeah, and a very Hermione thing to do. Emma Watson.
You know who they should cast as Luna, but she's going to be too old for it? The chick who played Ciri in The Witcher. Oh, there it is.
Oh, not Yale. Oxford.
Oxford. I've always wanted just to go to visit that campus.
University of Oxford.
Yeah, that campus is beautiful.
Isn't that also like prime time? Like, that's another smart people school?
Yes, Oxford is a very, 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 very prestigious academy.
She masters what's a course of Masters of Studies in Creative Writing. Oh, she's about to make movies. She's a doctor of philosophy as well. All right, Emma, chill out. I also heard her IQ is really high too. It's like Dave Franco high. 138.
Damn. Okay.
Isn't that's really high? Yeah.
Hey Siri.
She's in the 99.
What is a high IQ?
IQ Society is an organization that.
That's not Apple AI.
She's in the 99.4th percentile.
I'm switching back to Samsung. I'm serious. 17 is utter dog. It's garbage. It's trash. And look at what Samsung did with AI.
Yeah.
All the shit they did with AI. Bixby makes Siri look like a freaking kindergartner. I'm going back. Screw you. Screw your iPhones. Screw these blue text bubbles. I want what I'm paying for. If I'm paying $1,200 for a phone that has good AI, I expect it to be good. Not this dog. That's the only reason I switched to this from my 14. Because they talked to, AI is going to be so good. What the is this?
I think we found someone's trigger.
Oh yeah, my trigger is you sell me a technology that you boast and tell me is going to change like the world, and then all of a sudden it's literally no different than the Siri that we've had for the last 12 years. Yeah. Yep, I spent $1,200 on a phone that doesn't work as advertised. I should sue. Anyways, Harry Potter.
Sorry, Emily. She 0.6% of the population has a higher IQ. With she has a 138. So 115 to 129 is above average or bright. 130 to 144 is moderately gifted. 145 to 159 is highly gifted. And 160 to 179 is extremely gifted. So
I don't even want to know what my IQ is.
Pretty much, if you have if you're higher than a 115, you're above the average person.
I'm willing to bet that I do.
An average IQ score is between 85 and 115.
I'm willing to bet that I'm slightly above average when it comes to that. Not by much.
You know, these are the smarty smarts.
I wouldn't say I'm anywhere. I would say I'm like by how high above 115? Like the difference between 115 and 116. 1 point. That's maybe it. Maybe. I was built to work on a farm. My genetics are just farm hands.
So 15 celebrities with surprisingly really high IQ. Oh, this is not even going to give me pictures? Okay. I'm just going to go, who's number one? James Woods. He has an IQ of 184.
Jesus, who is that?
James Woods.
James Woods. Good Lord. Okay.
And then second place is Rowan Atkinson with IQ of 178. That's genius.
Yeah.
It's clear, or technically 180 is genius, but 178, you're freaking close enough. All I don't know who this person is. She's from Blossom 163. Oh wait. Oh, I know who this is. Duh. Mayim Bialik. She's Amy in Big Bang Theory. 163. So she's also what is it considered? She's high. So she's right below Genius. She's above the section of above average. It makes sense. She's a neuroscientist. Quentin Tarantino. He dropped out of school at 15, but he holds a 160. Matt Damon holds a 160. Cindy Crawford owns a 154. Meryl Streep owns a 143. Okay.
Good old Meryl.
Natalie Portman has a 140. She graduated from Harvard. Or no, it says she actually attended Harvard. And then Mark Zuckerberg was also attending Harvard at the same time. Yeah. Natalie can speak 5 different languages.
Holy shit.
Good Lord.
I still have yet to do that. I'm probably going to wait till I move. But I'm downloading a language learning software, and I'm going to learn
Duolingo.
I'm going to learn another language. I'm going to start with Japanese. Oh my god. Come nasai.
Baka.
You look like a baka.
Nani.
Well, no, one of us is going to have to, because one of us is going to do something stupid while we're in Japan one day. And we're going to get in trouble.
I'm just going to be like, Nani?
Nani? Come nasai.
Miso sorry. Hentai. No, I'm paying a translator.
Well, honestly, in today's day and age, we have headphones. I can literally translate them now.
Oh yeah, I'll buy a Samsung.
Samsung AI can literally live translate. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm gonna be like, hey, talk to
Siri, can you do that? No, shut the fuck up. Hey Siri.
She goes, my bad.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that to you. Oh, she didn't respond.
Oh, she's mad.
She's mad.
she's going down her hidey hole.
Hey Siri. Smooches.
You try again?
Smooches. She's like, you.
Hey Siri, do you love me? She says, I think you're pretty great. Aw.
Hey Siri. Am I a good smartphone user? She is mad.
Can I turn on my Siri? Like my voice? Where's my voice?
Hey Siri, do I make you horny?
I won't respond to that.
Hey Siri, smooches.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Smooches. You're a bit.
Siri, do I make you horny?
Hello there.
Do I make you horny?
Answer for that.
Oh, you're everyone's. Wait, I'm gonna do a South African.
Of the sky fade with the setting sun as the stars begin to shine through the clear night.
Hey Siri.
That's your South African?
Do you know the way?
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Do you know the way?
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun as the stars begin to shine through the clear
I guess not. You.
Dude. Idiots. Stupid. Here, Siri, tell me a joke.
trunks.
Why can't 2 elephants go swimming at the same time? Only one pair of trunks.
You're asking the wrong question. Ask Siri to make a joke about a race. See if Siri's racist.
Siri, tell me a racist joke. Did you hear that?
What did she say?
I said, tell me a racist joke. And she says, where do pencils come from? Pennsylvania.
Hey Siri, tell me a racist joke. She didn't tell me a racist joke, but this is what she said. Did you hear about the band called 1023 Megabytes? It says they're good, but they haven't gotten a gig yet. Hey Siri, make a joke about Asian people. She's straight up refusing.
Yeah, I know, right? Siri, who is the most beautiful woman in the world? Try Chat GPT, sure.
Yeah, we made AI great. We just used somebody else's AI platform.
Beauty is subjective. Shut up. Siri, can I see you naked?
I'm not going to dignify that with a response.
Oh.
Hey Siri, will you show me your exposed parts like C-3PO in Star Wars?
Do you want me to use ChatGPT to answer that?
Sure.
Siri, how many people have died of AIDS this year?
I don't have a physical form, so I don't have any parts to show like C-3PO.
Apparently 40 million people have died from AIDS this year. for 2020.
Sad.
Siri, what's the best kind of drug to use?
To use ChatGPT to
Hey Siri, I love you.
best kind of drug.
That's sweet.
Aw, she's not mad anymore.
Siri, will you be my girlfriend?
What did she say?
She said no thanks right away.
Hey Siri, would you have intercourse with the Samsung?
Do you want me to use ChatGPT to answer that?
No.
I will.
Siri, can I charge you without your permission? What's telling me if she thinks is it legal for a merchant to charge my card without my authorization? That's what I mean.
Well, it was a Family Guy that did that skit,
Which one?
the charging skit with Siri.
No, it's in a movie though. It's in the Trexie, not Trexie, shoot. It's called Trexie.
I want you to charge me over and over again. In and out. Yes. Like that. Keep doing it. Faster.
Yeah, it's from that movie.
That Guardian's Guide to the Galaxy? No.
It stars that one guy. He's famous. Jexy. Yeah, Jexy. It stars what's that guy's name, man? Adam Devine. Have you seen that movie?
Nope.
It's super weird. Rachel and I watched it. It's super weird. Yeah. All right. I got hold up. What's it called again? Fuck. Jexy.
I don't know.
I got it up. Oh, I gotta show you. It's weird. All right. Well, that's it for this podcast. I'm gonna have to edit. that
The
out.
last like 30 minutes.
that whole thing. Yeesh. All right.
Honestly,
Well-
that probably should become what our podcast turns into, is we talk about certain things and just go off rails and just do funny, stupid, especially the live ones, because then it's just like just random people are gonna laugh at. Our parents might look at us some way. We might, walk with our heads down while we're at the parents' house. But you know what? I got the Skrilla. So
Yeah, it's okay.
if you don't want to be in an old folks' home, you better shut up.
God, that guy's okay. Yeah, if you want me to pay for your nice room, sure. You better leave me alone.
If you want to stay in the room and not a dungeon, you better shut it.
Yeah. You want your daily dose of prune juice, you better listen to what I gotta say.
Get your own prune juice, Grandma.
That needs to be a line right there. Sounds like something
from Transformers.
The
The first one, yeah. What's the dude from Blackish? What's his name? The dad.
Oh, Andre Anderson,
Yeah.
Johnson Anderson.
He's
Yeah.
in that movie. And
Did I see
when
that movie?
the British blonde chick goes to his house to try to hack into their computer or whatnot to listen to a signal, he's like, "Get your own prune juice, Grandma!" He screams it throughout the house.
Damn, I did not catch that. I was thinking of the guy from Big Bang Theory telling his mom to do that. That seems like something that would happen. That's where I was going with that. I missed that shit. Well, anyway, here we go. I'm gonna do this now so I can show the rest of my room. All right.
Well, peace out, everybody. That was fun.